Hello, everyone. My name is Barb, and this is Mystic Door Tarot. The reading today is for Wednesday, September 11th, 2019. And I want to thank everyone for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day. And yes, we have our smoke card reading today. Just a reminder that these are general daily readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. Now let's get on to the reading. I've already laid out the spread, and I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot deck and Eternal Crystals Oracle cards, and all is listed below. And first we have the Six of Cups, followed by Major Arcana card Death, the Page of Spears, and our crystal for today is selenite. And our smoke card reading a little later. Now, in the Game of Thrones deck, the artist has a quote for each card, so I usually tell you what that little quote is. And for the Six of Cups here, it's at Winterfell, after the Battle of the Bastards, Jon and Sansa, now reunited, reminisce about their childhoods. And the Six of Cups is about precisely that. Looking back on the past, thinking of fond memories, nostalgia, the good old days. Making reconnections from the past. Possibly someone from our past is going to show up soon. This can be an old lover, friend, colleague, maybe a family member you haven't seen in a while. You might be going to some sort of reunion, whether it be a school reunion or a family reunion. You might encounter an old friend who then in turn brings you some news about a job opportunity, and you might even have to relocate. And the Six of Cups can also be a reconnection with your higher self. The number 6 energy is about balance and harmony, love and happiness, and it's taking a break for a time of review, nostalgia. And now we have the Major Arcana card, Death, and the artist's quote for this card is, Arnya is death personified. She holds her sword needle as she stands in front of the Hall of Faces. This is significant change. This can mean moving house. So the message of the Six of Cups here might come into play. Maybe you did have some sort of reunion, either with a group or just one individual, and some news from this person could be why you might be moving. This is going to be sudden, and you'll move quickly. It most certainly could be a new job or career, and relocation's required. I say go for it. This might be just what you need if you recently have been feeling stuck. Now, if you're not moving, then you need to look around home and see what's no longer needed, so you can free up the energy. Once stagnant energy is eliminated, then new things will come to you. This is some kind of ending before a transformation will take place. And now we have the Page of Spears. And the artist's quote, a young unsullied takes a moment to look at a bird in flight on the outskirts of Meereen. Now, this is also the Page of Wands. And this can also mean you may connect with old friends to talk about new and exciting ideas. And of course, the pages are messengers, and the Page of Wands brings us good and exciting news in some form. This again can bring about a new adventure or moving of house. This is very fiery and exciting energy coming through. This might be an opportunity to be able to do something that you have a passion about. Do you enjoy writing, music, cooking, painting? Whatever it is, This can be the moment to be able to embrace that passion. Be sure to watch for this page showing up. Now, our energy for the day is the Knight of Spears. And this is the Knight of Wands. This is movement and action coming into play. And this overall energy is bringing change in our lives, which will be for the better. It will be in regards to our passion or purpose, what we enjoy doing. And as we can see the pattern of possibly getting a tip or message from the Six of Cups energy here, reminiscing and reconnecting with old acquaintances. And then the Major Arcana card, Death, which brings on a life event, indicates that a moving of residence might come into play. Some kind of transformation is taking place here. And then the Page of Wands is bringing us some exciting news, maybe in regards to our passion, what we truly enjoy in life. And then our overall energy here with the Knight of Wands is about direct change and movement happening. This is wonderful energy coming in. Now the 3-card spread here adds up to number 20. And I want to talk about the number 20. It can be a very spiritual and meaningful number, and it's associated with new beginnings and duality. This is about karma. You reap what you sow. It can also signify to have patience. It is telling us to take some time and meditate as to the decision of this opportunity coming in. Whatever this is, make a balanced and well thought out decision. Now let's go on to our crystal of the day, selenite. And this is mine here, my selenite crystal. And this crystal is about meditating and quieting your mind to raise your consciousness and also create peace. This is an excellent crystal for us to have today in helping us to make a balanced decision on whatever this opportunity is coming into play. This crystal is connected to the crown chakra, which is where we receive guidance from the divine source energy, the top of our heads. You will be able to connect to higher wisdom and gain insights that can help you on your path. And now on to our smoke card reading, so give me one moment. Okay, let me just make this a little bit bigger. Okay. If you're a newcomer to my channel, just a reminder that I have a separate video on understanding smoke card readings that you might be interested in. And it shows several examples of general and private readings in there and the explanation to what it's all about. And also a reminder that this smoke card reading is done in a meditative state and the sketching that I do is erratic. This is a very general reading as I'm receiving many energies out there. I try to draw the messages and visions coming through, and sometimes it's one main message for all, and sometimes it's directed to individuals. And a lot of the times it does have to do with our reading that we just had for the day. And so this reading is directed to individuals that are hopefully watching or drawn to this video soon. So this is in regards to the reading today about the opportunity that's there, the very fiery, passionate opportunity that, might come in for some of us. Won't happen for all of us, but for some of us, there's going to be a really nice opportunity of something that you love to do. And who doesn't like to do their passion and make a living at it? It's wonderful. So the first thing that came through is the K here. Giant K. And I didn't write, this is individuals on here. and messages for these individuals. And I chose not to write the actual names on here. I do have it in my notes because the card is already so crowded. So this came, the big opportunity, big opportunity. And the name that came through was Karen. First was really strong. So Karen, if you're out there, keep your eyes wide open for that page, that messenger coming in. It could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius are the fire signs that might be bringing the the Page of Wands, that message coming in, or even the Knight of Wands is the same group, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo individuals. So, keep that in mind. So the circles here, for those of you that don't know, the circles in my readings, I circle it so you can see, but it's conversations. And the darker they are, the more intense the conversations. So this was very intense conversations for Karen or Kevin in regards to this opportunity. So I believe and I felt that it was that you were seriously going to come on board with this, and maybe it's got something to do with what you just love to do, what you have a passion for. So somebody is bringing you this great news as to that you're gonna get to do your passion and what you love to do. So I get goosebumps because I can just feel the energy coming through. So let's see. We have a T here, and the names that came through was Terry or Teresa, and I don't know if the Terry didn't say if it was Terry male or Terry female, but the message that came through here was meditate. You're going to get some messages through that way. So meditate, quiet your mind, sit alone, with your own thoughts, be quiet, listen to some music, go out in nature, whatever you have to do to just relax and try to receive the message. Let me just kind of go around the card here. There was so many coming through, but only so many on this card. Now, this is a small letter B here, and it was for Bobby or Bonnie. And this is definitely a younger person, maybe just getting out of college, just starting their career, maybe some kind of internship, something of that nature, something that you really enjoy doing. And this was many conversations, and it was step by step advice. So somebody has been, maybe a counselor at your college was lining you up and giving you all the steps that you need to take in regards to your passion, what you really want to be doing. And it looks like you have a final conversation at the base here. So I think you will be alerted to this passion, this opportunity that's going to come your way. Let's see. We've got a V. A V came through here, and the name Van. Whoever this is, you're trying to decide who to listen to. You've got like one person on your one side, and you've got another person on your other side, giving you almost like conflicting advice. So you're really trying to decide what to do here. So my suggestion would be meditate and listen to your own inner voice and your own wisdom, and maybe connect with your spirit guides if you're into the spirituality like that. Here we've got the letter P, and Pam or Peter came out. And the interesting thing here, this is like a trinity of people. This is 3 people just bombarding you with advice. Very strong. This could be like family members just saying, no, you need to do this. And the other one saying, no, let him go after what he wants to do, and then you have another one. So this could be parents, this could be if you're married, this could be your wife. These are people close to you, and it's very, very intense, you can see here. But still, give it some thought, meditate, and trust your own inner wisdom on that. Over here we have the letter E, and what came through was Ethan, Eric, Elaine, and how the E goes off. You're already on your way. You know what you want, and you're going for it. There's no conversations around here. You might be that fiery energy. You might be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, and you're just going for it. So that's great for you guys. We've got the letter F here, and what came through was Frank or Franny. It wasn't Fran, it was Franny. So if somebody has a nickname where you're Francine or Francesca or whatever, and they call you Franny, that's what I saw here. And it's funny because what came through was that this was going to just literally hit you over the head. You were going to get some inspiration. You see here these like ideas, conversations, and it's at the very top. It's going to literally hit you over the head, and you're going to be inspired. And once again, that could be by meditating and listening to your guides and your inner wisdom. Everybody's got their own intuition, whether they believe it or not. You do. It's that gut feeling you have. That's your basic intuition, and pretty much it doesn't steer you wrong. So the other thing that I had, and this is, terrible erratic sketching, but I could see a hand coming in. It was literally, just coming in. It was saying, the message for the entire group was saying, take it, take the opportunity. And now here we have a G, and the name Gina came in on this, and the conversation's right here in the middle. So you've had this idea, you've been thinking about it. So again, I would suggest, trust your inner gut, your inner guidance, your inner wisdom, and that will lead you on the right path as to what you should do. If it's something you truly enjoy, find a way to take advantage of the opportunity. And here, same thing here. There was the letter C, and the name Cindy came through. Same thing here. You have this idea. You've been thinking about it. And again, I'm saying go for it. Figure out a way that you can go after your passion. Life's too short to be stuck in a mundane existence. So this is very passionate, very fiery energy and opportunity coming through for some of you, and only some of you are going to be able to see it and take advantage of it. And I have these three. There's the letter Y, there's the letter L, and the letter S. No conversations or anything around it. For these three, you need to get in touch with your spirit guides. And the names that came through was Yana or Yara for the letter Y, Lucinda or Lucy for the letter L, and for the letter S, Susan or Suzanne. And so get out in nature and just listen to the sounds of nature, and just close your eyes and feel the wind, and just be at your thoughts, and just ask the divine source energy, whomever you pray to or your spiritual guidance is, and just ask them, I need the guidance for this, and show me the opportunity, and you'll start seeing the signs, or you might get a message right then and there. I think I covered all of them on the card here. We're back at the big letter K here for Karen and Kevin. There were others, but these were the ones that came through really strong. And I suggest getting some selenite and use that to meditate with. Get in touch with your spirit guides. So this is an absolutely wonderful opportunity coming through for some of us, and even so, some of us will miss the signs and the messages. So stay alert. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the readings. And if you're interested in a smoke card reading, please visit my website, mysticdoortarot.com. Be sure to subscribe and share. And love, light, and abundance to all of you. Until tomorrow.